Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Sunaina, and I'm back once again to doing this update for another zodiac sign for the month of March 2019. I'm actually on the run, guys, at this point in time, and I'm trying to catch up with all the zodiac signs as quickly as I can. Having said this time I'm doing it for the sign of Scorpio, guys. Another beautiful sign. I love the scorpions, but at the same time, the tendency of the Scorpio is that I have watched and I have seen in my lifetime, whatever period I have been able to observe the Scorpio, is that if things are not working for them in the right way, they tend to go down in a very internal mindset of depression. Okay, and it's like the world is collapsing on them. Their shoulders are becoming weak. They're kind of losing everything, and that's the kind of energy that they normally adopt when situations in their life is not giving them the right result. But again, you have to remember, whatever happens for a reason to you. And if you can see that reason through your greater vision, you will be able to see why it is happening and what is the reward that is coming to you after this period of time. Okay, now having said this, in the month of March 2019, your planetary power, this is a general reading, Scorpio, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? Your planetary power is actually very firmly and decisively sitting in the Western social sector of your chart, which is affecting your personal independence, which is becoming, or you think, or you feel that your personal independence is much weaker than what you had previously had. Okay, so this is not because of you guys, it's because of your planetary position at this point in time in the month of March 2019. But at the same time, my suggestion would be, don't indulge in that kind of mindset or a depression. Rather, you can take a vacation. It could be a brief vacation, which I think you will, for a little bit of time to pay attention to the fact of what you need to do going forward from there. Now, this month, 2019, March 2019, your love and your social life will need more attention, which of course you will be doing. And that's a very healthy thing to do. And having said that, Mars will be in your seventh house all this month. And on the 7th of March, Uranus will move in too and will remain there with Mars for the next 7 years of your journey. Okay? Which will again kind of interfere and intervene with your social sphere, which will become a little bit more unstable. And therefore, you will have to pay more attention to your current relationship. That could be your love, your romantic partner, your spouse, or whosoever is in your romantic relationship. You guys will definitely have to pay more attention to that particular area of your life. With your health, it's good. It's going to be good in the month of March. Finances will definitely need more work. Like last month, of course, prosperity is happening. But again, it's happening slowly. It's blossoming and you're earning it, okay, as days are going by. Finances for you guys, Scorpio, will definitely improve after the 20th of March. But again, even with that stressful aspect of Mars and Uranus, your finance will not be affected too much. But your love and your social life will definitely become a little bit more unstable than before, and which is where you will have to pay more attention in the month of March. Okay. Now, this is more or less your main headlines. Okay. For single Scorpios, you guys are attracting or you will be attracting the opposite sex throughout the month. But again, not a very serious kind of relationship, because those are not the people you definitely would want to have for the rest of your life, okay? But again, for you guys, this period for the singles, you guys, you're like taking love, which is all about fun for you, and you are not thinking seriously about that. Okay, so that portion of your love life where you're attracting people, and that instability of that situation is definitely not going to hamper your progress. Okay, on the 6th, um yeah, around the 6th, 7th of March, the sun will move into your house of health and work, which is going to be good for you for new opportunities in your career. And you will be in the mood to prove yourself in your work life. Your good work ethics will show up, which will definitely impress your superiors, who will come forward with their right offers in regards to your professional part of your life. Okay, so this is basically what the news is in regards to your situation or your energy for the month of March 2019, Scorpios. But having said that, the entire theme, the overall theme for your March is telling me from my goddess that you guys are blossoming. Okay, it's taking time. Like I said, nothing happens overnight, guys. You need to have patience, okay? But definitely, you guys are blossoming, and you are getting into the, you're just setting yourself. You're just getting your settings started at this point in time, okay? So the goddess guidance tells me have patience with yourself and in the process, and please do not give up. Okay, because you guys have just started to blossom in this period in the month of March 2019. Therefore, work towards this blossoming part of yourself. Okay, do not stop, do not give up, because at the same time, my universal card here says, when I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So you will have to trust in yourself, in your ability, in your work, in your own situation, to be in alignment with the love from the universe that you guys are receiving for yourself in the month of March 2019, from where you will find that peace and harmony that you are craving for deep inside your heart and soul. Okay, so keep that in mind, but at the same time, do not give up on the process because it has just started. Things are improving, things will be improving by the end of the year. You will see the difference between now and then, but provided you guys can keep blossoming and keep working towards that part of your life. Now, for the month of March 2019, Scorpio, you guys will have to get back yourself in the right order, okay? To rebuild, to rework on your personal independence. That's very important, which is weak at this point in time, or will be weak at this point in time in the month of March. But again, because of this, and because of this card about your blossoming part and your peace, you will find that ability to rebuild and rework upon your personal independence to build back what you don't have at this point in time, Scorpio. Okay, you will find that you will be blessed with that skill, with the trade, with that kind of an ability, with the good work ethics. Everything is going to flow into your zone, provided you know how to get that back from the universe. And I told you that you're blossoming, so it's going to come back to you, but you will have to take it. And the only way you can take it is by leaving that state of depression or that mental anxiety of being left out in the cold, of not getting what you want, of people not listening to you, or you are not kind of feeling happy with every situation. You have to let that part go, Scorpio. Only when you let that part go, you will have that ability to bring back what you want for yourself, including your personal independence too, guys. Okay, so that's the overall complete theme of your reading for the month of March. which of course is stressing out on the fact for me that you guys will have to complete this process before you can actually go forward to begin the journey in the right way. And as I told you, month of March seems very important for everybody as far as my reading goes. Okay, it's kind of a situation that people are letting the past go to restart their future, and that's happening to everybody, at least so far I've seen from the month of March. Okay, and therefore take this month very seriously, work towards it in the right direction to get the right result out of this time frame and going towards the end of the year for 2019, guys. Okay, now having said that, in this period of time for March 2019, your current self energy is that you're lacking your personal wisdom and independence, Scorpio. You're not being very fertile in your thought process, in your everyday life. You're kind, like I told you, you have to leave that energy, of being left out in the cold, of not feeling all that happy and secured. Your stability in life seems to have been disturbed, distorted at this point in time. So this is in your current self. This is exactly what you're feeling. You're feeling that your fruitful foundations that you had been working and you had been trying to build is not being fertile for you. Okay, therefore your physical health is kind of suffering. You're suffering as well, where you're losing your immense potential and possibilities which could have otherwise walked into your life. And that is not your fault. That is not somebody else's fault. It's the way that the cosmic world is asking you to do and leave certain things before you get back all those things in your life. Okay, you're basically refusing at this point in your inner self to awaken to the new beginning of this blossoming stage. You're kind of halting the progress because again, you are not believing in your potential at this point in time. Okay, you're trying to refuse that potential. And again, you are somebody who is not ready, or you're not willing to bring back that fullness into your life because you are refusing to learn your lessons in the right way, Scorpio. Okay, for you these lessons are kind of punishment. You are feeling punished with whatever is going on in your life, but at the same time you're not realizing your higher potential or the way the universe is working towards bringing you back and bringing your rewards back in the right place. But that is you in your current self in the month of March 2019, and you're not being able to set yourself free from those kind of thought processes, from the mental depression, from the anxiety, from the physical inabilities, from the belief of your personal independence. Basically, you feel that your personal independence is no longer with you. Okay, and that is kind of giving you the nightmares and killing you. It's kind of making you anxious. You're not being happy about it because, again, like I said, you're not being able to see the bigger picture at this point in your current self. But my advice would be, please set yourself free from those areas, okay? Because a blossoming has just started for you guys and you have to work towards it, okay? Now, for that, you need to have the patience. You need to keep this energy away, as I told you, to rebuild and restart working on your own personal independence, giving your mind a rest from every other issue to bring back your awakening, your beginning, and your spiritual wisdom in the right place, Scorpio. Okay? Sorry. Now, the theme of the month is calling for patience, guys. Again, I said this. Have patience with yourself because the period is just starting. Okay? So, this is the theme of your month. Have patience with this process but while you're having that patience, guys, also you are going to work on your inspiration at the same time. but you have to have your patience in the right place for things to manifest in the right order, for things to work for you in the right order, for you to learn, sorry, for you to learn what you need to learn. Absolutely. Because at this point in time, you're definitely not learning. Okay. So you are kind of in a situation where you're putting the blame either on yourself or on somebody else, but you're refusing to learn that lesson for yourself. Okay. So that is the theme of the month. Have patience to learn that lesson, guys. That's very, very important for Scorpio. And control your patience, guys. Okay, do not become impatient at this point in time, because if you become impatient, you're going to lose out on this beautiful energies that is flowing into your area. Okay, so control that patience in the right way, control your will in the right way, control yourself in the right way, give yourself a break to understand why things are happening for you. Okay, make use of this in the right way, guys. Okay, you definitely need that. Sorry. And this is what is going to bring back your prosperity. It's going to bring back your happiness. It's going to bring back your joy, your personal independence that you so truly deserve. Now, the key goal of the month, guys, is to search your subconscious self. Okay, work from your subconscious self. What you need, what you don't need, what you're looking for, what you're yearning for, what is that what you truly deserve. And those are the answers that you will get from your subconscious state. Okay, it's very important. From your subconscious state, you will get the answers to all the mysteries that is kind of surrounding you at this point in time. Okay, find your wisdom in your emotions, guys. Don't just neglect your emotions. Don't kind of throw those emotions away. Okay, build back the emotions in the right way. Be the visionary or be the psychic who has that ability to bring back their emotions from their own subconscious state. And at the same time, when it comes to you, do not get overwhelmed by those emotions, guys. Because you can be somebody who can change to reflect the personality of other people as well. Okay? So do that as your key goal for the month of March 2019. That will again proceed and move you towards your blossoming part of the story. And at this point in time, try not to rush forward with that. Search yourself first, guys, before you can move towards your love, your finance, your happiness, and whatever else that you are looking for in this world. Okay, but before you do that, Scorpio, my advice to you guys would be seek your wisdom first before you do anything else. Because at this point in time, without looking into your subconscious state for those answers to the mysteries that you are feeling, you know, you know deep within your soul. You know what you have, what you don't have, what you want, what you don't want, why it's happening, and the reason. Learn and be the student of this learning from your subconscious state, guys. Okay? And at this point in time, keep away all the other infatuations of love, of money, of your, of things that in the material world, your union with your lover, rushing towards love, be the knight in the shining armor kind of an attitude. Okay? Seeking to find out why love is not happening to you in the right way. Love will come to you, Scorpio. Love will definitely come flowing back to you. But provided you can search for love in yourself first before you search for love in the outside world. Okay, and that should be your key goal towards this period of time in the month of March, because that is what it is important for you to clean and clear your internal energy before you can actually move forward in the right way in the physical world. Okay, that's important, guys. Now, as far as your obstacle or obstruction in this period of time is concerned, guys, your obstacle and obstruction is you're not being able to be your old self. Okay, you cannot be the charming old person. You are not being able to um, hold that charisma and that beauty within you. You know, you're not participating, or you do not want to participate in any social event. You're refusing to be the social butterfly at this point in time because the light within you is not shining. Therefore, you're not getting the energy to do all the other stuff that otherwise would have happened in your world. You know, and because of your mindset, you're also not nurturing your desires and passions. And even if you are doing, you're bringing about a hindrance in that process. Okay? You're basically, in one word, this card tells me you're not bringing out the best in yourself. That's your obstruction. That's your obstacle. Okay? Because again, your mind is all over, especially you're feeling weak. Okay? You're definitely feeling very weak at this point in time because of all the stuff that is happening, in your world. And you're feeling that, you're losing out every day, either on your love or on your finance, on your personal independence, or on your social skills, anything. You feel that you're losing out on everything. You're not being able to nurture yourself in the right way. That's your obstruction. And that is the reason you're trying to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Okay? You're trying to hold on to your resources too tightly. You're trying to hold on to your strength too tightly. You're trying to hold on to your power too tightly. Okay? How much you want to save, how much you want to spend, to your greed for things to happen, to the acquisitions in life for things to happen, or the things that you have built with your resources, you're trying to hold them too tightly because you are feeling kind of defenseless at this point in time. Okay, that's your obstruction, guys. Okay, and that is the reason you people are trying to possess those situations or those areas of your life that you feel will otherwise go away from you. Okay, and which again will not bring you back your happiness because you are scared. Basically, you're scared that if you do not hold on to those resources, if you are not being able to nurture your energy in the right way, obviously you're doing just the contrary work, and that you are doing more out of fear, guys. Because you feel that if things go away from you, you will lose everything that you have built, your empire. Okay? Your material empire, your financial empire, your emotional empire, okay? Your romantic empire, everything, okay? It's going to take a toll on you. And that is why you're clutching on to those areas of your life even more fiercely than before, okay? So this is your obstruction. This is your challenge. This is your obstacle for the month of March 2019, Scorpio. Now, as far as your major achievement is concerned, guys, I've got 3 cards in here, of course. And the major achievement with you, if you can do things rightfully, like I told you, keeping these portions of your theme in mind, that's your overall guiding light to this entire situation. If you can keep that theme in mind, your major achievement will be your expansion of your own will going into the universe, okay? Which will bring forth ideas, exploration, desire to see more, to conquer new ground, which will push you beyond your limit, beyond your strength of will, and will provide you with the right command and control to see things that you are not being able to see at the moment. So that will be your major, major achievement if you can do the other areas of your life in the right way. This card will move you towards your blossoming part, towards your peace, towards rebuilding yourself once again, okay? Because this card is leading you towards the goal of your discovery. That's your major achievement, which in turn, going forward too, will bring you back the right love in your life, the right harmony, the right peace, the right situations. Okay, and this is not just physical love. This is emotional love for yourself, for others, compassion, love, romantic relationship, psychological love for yourself, everything. All kinds of love in this area, in this card. Okay, but provided, again, like I said, you do the right action to bring this back in the right way, guys. This is a major arcana sitting in between the two cards, which in turn is going to bring back your stability, your comfort, your security, your harmony, your peace. Everything, okay? But again, you have to work towards it. It's not going to come to you. And that is where you will be able to leave any kind of social obligations, domestic quarrels, domestic strife, anything that is not serving your purpose at this point in time, okay? To bring back what? To bring back your comfort, your stability, your security, your harmony, your peace. And if you can do that, push your strength and limit to the universe to see what the universe has to give you back, Scorpio. And that's where you will manifest the right result in the month of March, keeping away from all kind of domestic, personal, professional, social strife. Okay, and that is going to be your major achievement if you can work towards this blossoming part of your own self in this period of time. I think this is a beautiful energy, guys, but again, what you take is what you get back. Okay, I can only tell you, but ultimately it is you who will have to work towards it, Scorpio. Okay, but you are getting all the opportunities. It's up to you how much you can take them. Having said that, what you need to avoid in this period of time is going back and forth on your situation. Okay? Is kind of like that has been killing you for many years now. With the delayed results that you're getting, you have been closely scrutinizing, paying attention to your life, but at the same time, the delayed results are kind of giving you a hard time at this point in time because you know that you had done everything in the right way with your diligence and hard work, okay? But again, please do not contemplate on what you have got, what you have lost at this point in time, okay? Do not wait to see the end result, but rather do what you have to do for yourself to build back your empire, Scorpio, in the right way. And that would be your goal to your success. So this is what you need to avoid in order to move forward. Okay, because every time you're taking a stock of your situation, every time you're moving towards back and forth with the delayed results, that's creating frustration and depression in yourself, is not making you happy. And that again is stopping your progress towards your victory, guys. Okay? And you don't need that, Scorpio. You don't need that. You need to proceed towards this. But for you to proceed towards that, you have to do things in the right way, just as I just told you right now. Okay? Now, in order to move forward, guys, you definitely have the option to move forward at this point. Like I said, in every sphere of your life, you are being given that blessing from the universe. Like I said, whether you take it, you don't take it, the option is yours, but it's coming to you. What you need to adopt is the opportunities that is coming into you. Make your plans for a long term now. Okay? Think long term. Make your plans for the future because you're waiting for your ships to come into the harbor. Okay? It's only a few steps away, but it's moving towards your direction, guys. You have made the investments. You have taken the risk in your investment and you're waiting for the results for that ship to come into your harbor. Okay, for the rewards of that investment. But again, have the greater vision. Why things are happening, why things are being delayed, what is the net result, what are the fruits, what are the rewards I'm waiting for at this point in time. And this you can do successfully by taking the leadership quality, guys. For others and for yourself, towards your business venture, towards your investment, towards your financial goal, towards your love goal, towards your personal areas or your professional goal. Okay, so learn to think big. Come out of this state. Free yourself, Scorpio. Please learn to think big, and once you learn to think big, you will be able to bring back everything again back into the cup in here. And you will be surprised how things move for you, Scorpio. Okay? But again, you will have to work in the right way because that is the key to your success. And I have been saying this not just to you, I have been saying this to everybody while I'm doing the reading, that the key to your success is the story that you will be able to create for yourself. Nobody else can create that success story for you. It will be you to bring back everything in your life once again. Your union in love, everything. You will be again the knight in the shining armor. You will be able to get back everything in your life. Not just in love, of course in love, but in finance, in your professional life, in your career, in your health, everything. Okay? Learn to think big. Get out of that mindset of being trapped in that energy to start blossoming again, to start rebuilding, shake off this negative energy to move forward, Scorpio, in the right way, to bring back things in your life in the right way. Okay, learn your lessons to the best of your ability and use those lessons in the right way, because that will bring you back in the month of March going forward again. You will be pleasantly surprised to see what you are getting out of this kind of a learning lesson that you are doing at this point in time, and why and what is the reason it's happening to you for. Okay, nothing happens without a reason, guys. Nothing happens without a reason. You would find your support in all the advantages that is coming towards you. Take advantage of that, guys, because you will be moving towards victory. You're blossoming. Victory will be coming to you if you can take advantage of that victory when it comes to you at any cost. Okay? Don't exploit other people's weakness or your weakness at this point in time. Don't gloat over your ego or your pride in yourself. Don't dishonor people at this point in time because you think you want to go ahead and do it. But again, keep those areas of things in your mind, because at this point in time, you are definitely moving towards your victory, towards your success area, to bring back your personal independence in all sectors of your life. And that is what the opportunity is coming to you from the universe, Scorpio. And you will see the result. You will find that victory is knocking at your doorstep provided you can open the door, open the latch, and greet the victory for yourself at this point in time, even going forward towards the end of the month and the beginning of April. Okay, but again, keep things in the right order, because definitely moving towards the victory is going to take a toll on you. Is definitely for you, it's a lot of work that I see, because you are having to go through an emotional battle at this point in time. But again, from that emotional battle, you're learning your lessons and you're moving towards your victory, guys. Okay, and this you can do if you can keep your temperance in moderation. Okay, avoiding any excessive situation in your life. Your virtues and vices should be tempered and moderated at the same time. Find a middle way to achieve your victory, guys. Find a middle way. Don't go into excess with different situations. Create a point of mediation in yourself, okay? Because again, at this point in time, you will have to work on the unity of some opposing forces in order for you to create something. So you will have disturbances in your life when you're moving towards this victory area, okay? But that is where you need to maintain a stability and control, being the mediator at this point in time, to keep yourself in control in the right place, even with your patience, with your temperance, with your values, with your virtues, with your vices, with everything, because you are connecting two opposing forces. If you see here, this is one force, this is the other force. Okay, so you're connecting two opposite forces in order to proceed towards your victory, guys. Okay, so keep that in mind, what you need to bring back, what you don't need to bring back, what you want, what you don't want, how much you can go forward towards your victory, what you can do, what are your limitations, what are your boundaries. Set that straight between the two opposing forces to gain back your area of peace, harmony, love, joy, fulfillment, completion. Completion. Only if you can do that in the right way, you will definitely, Scorpio, hands down, guys. Month of March is very important to y'all. Not just to you, as I said, to everybody in general that I'm doing the reading for, and I'm watching people on my table. All the energies are coming to me on my table. So that is the reason I'm being able to tell you what I'm seeing right now. And the place you will find your support, Scorpio, is definitely to keep your sorrow away. Again, just as in your current self, free yourself, guys, please. Okay, because victory is working, blossoming is happening, opposing forces are coming into your life, but you have to fight those to bring about the unity. And to do all that, you definitely have to keep your sorrow, your suffering, your anguish, your pain, your grief, your hurt, everything away. Everything away. That is your key to success. If you can get your mind in the right order, crawl out, guys. Major Arcana, Scorpio. Crawl out of your tomb of the darkness to crawl into the sunlight. Be the phoenix to rise out of the dust from the ashes and the dust towards your sunlight, guys. You have the authority. Universe is coming forward to help you. Universe is backing you up at this point in time. That is where universe is coming towards your judgment area. But provided you can put your mind in the right order to get out of the dark and crawl into the sunlight, guys. And that is my spirit, my guide, my angels telling you, Scorpio, if you can do this, you will bring back every kind of blossoming harmony going forward. You will see your life turn 360 degrees. Okay, and that is not me telling you, not just a promise, but it's what from the reading I understand is what I'm telling you, Scorpio. Okay? So please keep that in mind. Do the right thing, be the right person, because the more you indulge in these energies of hurt, pain, grief, sorrow, suffering, you're going to lose out on all this, Scorpio. You're definitely going to lose out. Okay, and you don't want to lose out. Okay, so get your mind out of wherever in the dark you've been sitting for a long time, thinking, rethinking, suffering, anguish. Get out of that situation to get back into the sunlight, to bring your happiness, fulfillment, joy, and life and love back into yourself. With this, I end my video, Scorpio. Thank you so much, guys. Khuda Hafiz, Namaste, and see you soon once again.